Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Urena comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1-0 the count. La Stella over at second. Trout is over at first with one away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Dietrich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Gonzalez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. 2-0 now. The 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Bobby.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich.
Dietrich.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting it, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Camargo brings it in. Odor relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Will Craig.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Line drive to left. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. And it's fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lagares on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Gordon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Goes to third with it. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here. Pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-0 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. Up next from Miami, Rougned Odor. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the belt, the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Third baseman, Bobby.
And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Popped him up. Fletcher is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Step as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The left field.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1.
No runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1.
Count 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance? Will Craig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And the next in is Johan Camargo. From the stretch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Barehanded for 1 to Pujols, and they get them both.
Up next.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Adore is there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lagares.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number
So
8.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Turned on down the line. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The left field.
Ready now, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he misses it. To second for 1. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready to take his hacks again. Rougned Odor, as he'll look to follow.
Rougned.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Bobby Dahlbeck. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
I got 3 and
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Pujols in foul ground. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Into the box now, Will Craig. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Upton's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step off and try again. 1-0. In the air out to straightaway left. Gordon comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And Trout has himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, right field.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now for the Marlins, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Vote.
Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dan Altavilla.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Lagares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, D. Gordon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 1 strike to Pujols. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Legara is giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Ball inside.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is popped up. Romero moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Whigham Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, second baseman, Rugden.
Here's Rognet Odor now. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Max Stassi is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one batter left going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Arena takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line.